I can pick this.
Over there! Get him! Or is this too easy? lights. What happened to them? You sneaky little shite! Alrighty, now we're having fun. Good. Thought it was me. Making me feel like a jilted lover. You wouldn't hit a girl. I was just getting warmed up. Easy. Gonna be a piece of I'm gonna be pissed if I get soaked. Someone gotta do this more often.
Hello.
State your purpose, stranger. You walk on Atom's hallowed ground.
Oh, right. Hallowed ground. Obviously. Just look how wonderful this place is.
Your mockery is wasted. The children of Atom have sworn to guard this place until the time.
You know what? Enough of this nonsense. Tell me where the nukes are right now.
Your anger will... You will leave this place at once.
Forgive me.
You are... Take this, and prepare to enter his inner sanctum. Follow the brilliance of the glow, and it shall lead you to the relics. May Atom's radiance warm your soul.
Gotta use it as a Malacha boost. Let me know if you find some spare ammo.
May Atom guide you, brother.
Officer Captain Kells is one of the finest officers I've ever had the pleasure of serving under.
Ingram?
Looks like the Mark 28s are gonna do the trick. That was a good find.
I'll work with your team to ensure that Prime's bombs remain stable after they're loaded into his pack. It won't be too much of a problem.
Well, Dr. Lee, I have to admit, we couldn't have done this without you.
Proctor.
Looks like the Mark 28s are gonna do the trick. That was a good find.
I'll work with your team to ensure that Prime's bombs remain stable after they're loaded into his pack. It won't be too much of a problem.
Well, Dr. Lee, I have to admit, we couldn't have done this without you.
It's a little early to begin celebrating, Proctor Ingram. We haven't fully thrown the switch on Liberty Prime, and I'm just hoping all the work I've done to keep his system stable are gonna hold.
I have full confidence in the ability.
I appreciate that.
Proctor, all the readouts look green. I think it's time for you to perform the power shunt.
Actually, I think I'm gonna let you press the button. After all, without your...
It would be better if a trained technician performed that task, but
Uh-huh.
Liberty Prime, back online.
Let's run a basic diagnostic.
Diagnostic command accepted.
give him a moment. He needs to adjust to his new configuration.
Voice module online. Audio functionality test initialized. Designation Liberty Prime Mark II. Mission the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska. Primary targets any and all red Chinese invaders.
Let me run a system analysis and battle readiness check.
Liberty Prime, full system analysis. All systems, nominal. Weapons, hot. Warning, nuclear weapon payload depleted. Reload required. Warning, power core offline. Running on external power only. Core restart recommended. Ability to repel red Chinese invaders compromised.
Green lights across the board here. He's looking good from where I'm sitting. Doctor, if you wouldn't mind keeping an eye on the big guy here, I'd appreciate it. Well, I have to admit, I wasn't sure we'd be able to pull it off, but Liberty Prime's looking pretty good.
I don't know. I hope he's enough to get the job done.
Just wait until you see the big guy in action. The Institute doesn't stand a chance. Before you head off to your next assignment, I have something for you. I came up with this little beauty myself. I think it'll add a bit more punch to your power armor.
Damn. I didn't get anything for you.
Oh, sure you did. It's that big metal behemoth standing over there. Anyway, that's enough of that. Elder Maxson said he needed to speak to you as soon as you were done here. And thank you, Knight. Without you, none of this would have been possible.
Proud to be served. Built on that.
Reactor at 100% efficiency.
Adjusting internal ballonet pressure. Green lights across the board.
Attention! Any soldiers who have not yet received a field assignment from Proctor Tegan should speak to him at once. That is all.
Excuse me, Elder Maxon.
Is there anything you wish to tell me, Knight?
I'm not sure I like how you're asking me that.
And I don't appreciate being betrayed by my own soldiers. Proctor Quinlan completed the decryption of the data you retrieved from the Institute. A portion of his findings included a list of synths that went missing or escaped from their underground facility. After careful analysis of the information, we've discovered something unprecedented. Paladin Danse is a perfect match for one of the synths on that list.
The data must be faulty.
The findings have been validated by multiple sources. Quinlan wouldn't have brought this to me if he wasn't 100% certain of the results. The data you brought back included a record of each subject's DNA. We keep the same information on file for all of our soldiers. Paladin Dance's DNA is a perfect match for a synth they called M797. To make matters worse, he's gone AWOL, disappeared without a trace. His sudden absence simply reinforces our conclusion that I'm finding it difficult to believe that he never
After everything I've done for the Brotherhood, you have some nerve accusing me of lying.
How dare you speak to me in that tone of voice? I'm growing tired of your lies. Tell me everything you know before it's too late.
After everything I've achieved, why would I jeopardize?
Because you never expected this information to see the light of day. Now tell me the truth before
After everything I've done
How dare you speak to me in that tone? I'm growing tired of your lies.
Right. Had he told me...
Apparently I've misjudged you, which means I've decided to take you at your word. However, that doesn't absolve you of your duty. Danse is a synth. Our mission in the Commonwealth is clear, which leaves me facing the most... I'm ordering you to hunt...
I won't do it.
Why the hell not? He's been lying to you.
You will... I'm giving you a direct order, Knight. Listen. I'm not... But if we're to remain strong, find Proctor Quinn... And Knight,
Sure.
you're dismissed.
Oh, Knight. I was told you were coming. Sorry about this business with Danse.
I don't need apologies. I need to know where he is.
Yes, you're quite right. I've been poring over Dance's duty reports. As you're well aware, Danse... I think our best approach would be to identify every location he's ever visited and eliminate them as possibilities. You may want to get comfortable.
What the hell is this crap about Danse being a...
I assume your outburst was a
So he sets Danse up, and then you knock him down. Is that it?
I don't like your tone, Halen.
My tone. Who cares about... I can't believe that after everything Paladin Danse did for you, there's obviously been a mistake.
Scribe Halen! Your address... Now, unless you're here with information...
Of course. My apologies, Proctor. I believe I have some information that's relevant to the search.
Very well then. Would you care to enlighten us? Or do we have to wait until you decide to grace us with your knowledge?
Knight, if you'd accompany me to the flight deck. I've stored the data.
This better not be a waste.
Of course not, sir.
Proceed.
If you'll...
Proctor Quinlan.
Well, if it isn't the man who revived Prime, the Brotherhood is...
Sure.
Now, did you have
I found some technical documents for you.
These look rather promising. You certainly have a knack for this sort of work. Here are the caps that I promised. Remember, the Commonwealth is an almost unlimited source for these technical Check every building you explored.
Scribe Halen?
Do you actually plan on killing Paladin Dance?
I'm following orders.
I know I should, but before you head out,
Sure.
I've known Paladin Dance ever since he trained me, showed me the ropes, and he's earned my I don't care what Quinlan's report says. I don't care if he's a machine.
You're sympathizing with a traitor.
That's exactly my point. Dance is the most... That's why I'm asking you. Not just as a member of the Brotherhood, but as a human being. Give him a chance. If you're not
You actually gonna listen to this nonsense?
You'd have me disobey orders?
Can't you put the Brotherhood aside, even for a moment? Am I really asking that much? Just talk to him. If you still think he intends to bring harm to the Brotherhood of Steel, but if you see a glimmer of mercy... Before the Prib went, it was listening post Bravo, an old pre-war US military outpost on the northern... It's isolated, and we're the only ones that knew about it. So, just be careful.
Unless you like getting radiation sickness, I'd stay away from ferals. If it was up to me, I'd take every feral, mutie, and synth and shoot them into space.